Hey guys, I remembered in the first episode that I brought a V8 upstairs and it's still cold right now and I would rather drink a cold V8. And I just, wanted you guys to come with me on this V8. So let's just like sit here and enjoy tomato juicy goodness for just a moment. Just like close your eyes and imagine tomato juice in your mouth at the same time I am, and then we'll share this. We'll share this moment. If you have a V8, pause this video, go grab a V8. Let's share in a V8 break because you could have had one. Doink. You could have had one. So just, 1 second. That was special. That was a special thing we just did. Welcome back to Life is Strange. We need to deal with the repercussions of our actions last time, which we're choosing not to talk about what Prescott, still don't remember his name, did. So now I'm going to go try to find him and talk to him because that's crazy. Oh, this is the missing person thing that I didn't read earlier.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Height 5'5". He's a little tattoo on calf of a dragon and a star on the inside of the left wrist. Okay, I'll keep a lookout. Rachel Amber. I will almost 100% forget that name. So that's just something to keep in mind. Is this well, I'm not sure. Give me a second.
There's Hayden in his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream.
Yeah,
Hey,
the dream's not great.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right.
Hey,
You look
he's
relaxed
kind of nice to
as
us
usual,
though.
Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club.
I represent the Vortex
Not to
Club.
boast.
Let's talk later. Nathan Prescott, where is he at?
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He's got a gun. He's got a gun. Fair enough.
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss, bro, is fucking hilarious when he's blazed, and he does always have the best shit.
Did you know I get high? Hey, guess what? I get high. Did you know? Dude, weed, I get high. Just wanted you to know.
What
That's
the hell is
you.
the
I'm
Vortex
doing an
Club
impression
anyway?
of you, person.
Seems so elitist.
I didn't learn your name.
Only if
Hayden,
you're not
your name's
cool
Hayden.
enough to get in, and it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Hayden's actually a nice guy. Like, I kind of want to. I know they suck, but once again, the whole point of this game, I think, is give people a second chance. Get to know people. Don't just look at their outer layers. Yeah, I want to.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Like me? Is that what you're saying? God.
So you knew Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
I'm a man. I have hormones. That is you. And it's okay. I feel you. I am as well. And it's chill. She was kind of hot from that photo. I'm with you. That being said, let's tone it down a notch. Okay, Hercules? Let's just, be a normal citizen. God.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
But we barely know her. How is that possible?
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
A lot. People could run away. People could get murdered.
Let's talk
There's a lot
later,
of
Hayden.
things.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
He's actually a really nice dude, despite the fact that, It's funny because that stereotype really, really does exist. The guy that's just like, dude, partying and fucking bitches. And that's just like me, dude. I just live my life. I just like get high and then I stick my dick in stuff. And that's just like, you gotta know that. You gotta know that about me. What's your favorite dessert? Oh, God, pussy. That's my favorite dessert. Like, that's gross. That really bugs me because, like, you know, do whatever you're into. Enjoy life, you know? I'm not against that. But why do you have to cram it down? It's like if I, like, you know, skydiving, don't every moment be like, dude, but I get you. I feel what you're saying. Skydiving, though. It's like, also, getting high is not an extracurricular, despite however fun it may be for you. And have fun. Enjoy yourself, but, like, live a life. That being said, Hayden, thank you for being kind to me, because that was really nice. Basically, everything you said to me was kind. And I like that. A lot of opinions just
Hi,
broke
Brooke.
out there.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Hell yeah. That sounds awesome.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
That's the one that flies over
weapon,
things and
right?
no, it flies over and takes
you read
pictures
too
from
many
everything under.
conspiracy sites.
I'm pretty sure.
This might be too
It's super
complicated
cool.
for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart.
Shit.
Please, step back.
Yeah. I'm gonna rewind this and I'm gonna fly your goddamn drone. Is that what? This is. There it is. Speak.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I do. Yes. I would love to.
I'd love to. I love
Skip.
This is neither.
Weapon.
You...
Come
Sorry,
on.
Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
How do I gain the proper information to learn about what a drone is so that I can fly your
What a
goddamn drone?
complicated name for such a tiny drone.
There we go. Did I learn? I learned new information? There it is. Learn new information. Let's fucking do this. I'm gonna fly your drone. Oh, I'm gonna fly your drone so much. I can't
Hi,
even
Brooke.
tell you
Let
how
me
much
guess.
I'm about to fly your drone. That's a high fly drone.
That looks like
Fly
a
your
high-fly
drone. Yes.
Model B400 EVO. Now that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for
Oh
that.
shit! I should
especially
have
those
rewound
with
stuff
great
with
range.
Hayden.
It's a new era of images.
Oh,
Most impressive, Max.
I thought I got a lot of information out of
Warren
him. though.
said you were multifaceted. Here,
Yeah.
give the drone a whirl
Is this a
around
mini game? Do I
campus.
get to fly the? Oh, come on, let me do it. No, it's not gonna let me do it. All right, this is a tease. This is a huge tease. I could have gotten to fly around and shit. Fine, quit. Fuck you. God, life is strange. All I wanted to do was fly this drone. You didn't even let me do that. All right. Ooh, one Warren journal. Here we go. Okay. Text in. All right. So, we have. Oh, shit. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse to not study. Please make sure you check out the Necromantic on my flash drive. Mwahaha. Hey, Mad Max. Let's bust shit up. Ah, Mad Max. That is a very adorable nickname. I like that. Wait, I have to study physics tests, so if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. Hi, Mix. Can you get my flash drive? I need some info and space. Hello. Sorry, running late. Insane day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool. You'll see my camera. Cool. Awesome. Oh, let's read some other stuff. Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't wave. So, birthday. I think that was in the journal. It hinted at when the birthday was, but Kate. Is Kate her sister? Next around. Always going to go eat tea later today. I was late for you. No. Is Kate the friend? I don't remember who Kate is. Very special. Check your account to pull it all at once. Oh, yay. Oh, Dad. Okay. All right.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
I got to talk to Preston. Is there a new journal entry? Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, God. Lots of new journal entries. All right, let's buckle back down and read some journals. Once again, how this is going to work, just go ahead and skip to after this is, if you don't like listening to these things. I think this provides, most of the best context for what we've gotten from Max so far. So I'm definitely going to read all the journal entries that come in here. So yeah, it's just kind of up to you whether you enjoy it or not, but I love this stuff. So cool, let's get this. I felt so shitty. I just wanted to get to the bathroom to be alone and wash my face after that nightmare. Or daymare. And once I got to the bathroom, I saw this odd, beautiful blue butterfly flutter in, and right when I took a photo of it in the corner, Nathan Prescott came in freaking out, talking to himself. I hid in the corner, and this punk girl came in, and they started arguing about drugs and money. Then Nathan actually whipped out a gun and shot the girl. This is where it gets strange. When Nathan fired the gun, I came around the corner and reached out for some dumb reason, as if I could stop the bullet, but suddenly I could feel the world twisting around me and this pressure in my head. Everything seemed to rewind, and I found myself right back in class at my desk. I literally thought I had been dosed with some drug until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happen in class the way it did before. Major Groundhog deja vu. Deja vu. Funny. People have died, but you're funny. You're funny. Somehow I was able to actually rewind time. I knew the only way to find out if I was having a breakdown was to go back to the bathroom and see if I could save that girl from Nathan. Nathan this time. I had no idea how either. I just knew. I had no idea how. Gosh, I'm sorry. I had no idea how either. I just knew I couldn't live with myself if I let her die again. I escaped Jefferson this time by knowing exactly how to answer his questions and rushed to the bathroom. I hid in the corner again, and I couldn't believe it was Nathan. Sorry, I'm getting bad at this. I hid in the corner again, and I couldn't believe it when Nathan showed up, freaking out all over again. Then the girl came into the bathroom, and before Nathan could shoot her, I smashed open the ancient fire alarm that scared both of them away. Victory! Until I got grilled by the security chief, David Madsen, who thinks he's Chuck Norris, Blackwell Ranger. Nathan Prescott almost kills a girl in the bathroom, but no, I'm the problem. I was so glad when Principal Wells stepped in to shoo David away. I wanted to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving the gun in the bathroom, but I didn't want to mention the girl or my new rewind abilities for obvious reasons. I wouldn't know how to tell him without making me look crazy. That wasn't the reason I chose not to tell him, but that's fine, Max. That's okay. Justify it in whatever way you want. He grilled me for being out in the hall during the fire alarm. I'm sorry, I burped a little V8. I'm still glad I didn't have to tell him that Blackwell's most big fucking deal student actually killed a girl in a previous timeline. All of those who wander are lost. That's cool. And Prescott flicking people off. So, my school day started with an apocalyptic dream and then ended with saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to top that. Huh. Very interesting. She's dealing with it rather well.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah, come to thrash. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
No slide, tray flip. Got it. Let's do this. Speak.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Hell yeah. I came to nose.
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a
She even
poser.
sounds like she doesn't know.
Nah,
I came
I
to
just can't
Mucklebluck,
skateboard
and
shit.
I hope that I'm
Oh,
not going to
second.
Bleaky
We're gonna
Goo.
destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Tray flip. I don't know what that
Go
is.
for a tree
I do
flip.
know what no slide is, though.
Let's
so.
get Trevor all over that action.
Oh, loser. Hit his balls. All right. Hey, Trevor. Trevor, buddy, I got you. Are you kidding? Max, you're such an asshole. Can I talk to this kid in pain? No? Not allowed? Down.
Hey,
I'm stoked to see those photos framed and shit. You're not really a skate Betty, though.
I used to be.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel Amber and her punk friend used to skate with
So
us.
Rachel Amber did fucking everything. All right. Punk friend.
Who was Rachel's
Oh,
punk
the
friend?
chick who got
I can't
killed.
remember her name.
Her name,
She was hot. Tats, blue hair.
yeah, it's that girl. That girl
hardcore.
Chris got killed.
She stopped hanging
Fuck.
out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
You knew Rachel.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes, but one day she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. And if anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Oh, he's actually kind of a nice dude. They're all
You ever
nice.
hang out with
That's what's
Victoria?
really interesting.
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Well, you just killed that that nice
Let's
thing.
chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
But still, like, you know, he kind of killed the being kind thing. I'm gonna go talk to that girl one more time because it seems like I've been able to get other audio cues out of other people.
I
So
bet
let's
David
see.
Madsen would love to spy on us with this kind of drone. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
I wonder. No, it's not gonna. Okay. I want to see if I would see anything, but I can't control it, as I have already criticized. But that is okay. And by okay, I mean a fault in this game, and I give it a 3 out of 10. All right. I hadn't talked to. Okay, poster. Look.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Okay. Seen the missing people persons thing. Miss Grant, let's speak for a
Hi,
little
Miss
while.
Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Of course. Yeah. 100%. I'll sign things for you.
Sure,
You
I
seem
always
kind.
have time for you.
Aw.
What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls,
That's shitty.
classrooms,
So that's what
gyms,
she meant
dorm
when
rooms,
Madsen
etc.
would like to spy on people.
Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high security penitentiary.
Huh.
That's crazy.
She's right. It
I
maybe
get
could
why
have
school
helped.
should be on high alert
I don't
these
know.
days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up
Huh.
to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old?
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region.
I believe that.
I think
It's a
it
really
helps the
cool
creative
school.
juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna sign. I agree.
Absolutely.
I think
I don't mind security.
Keeping things
but not
private and
pure
personal are
surveillance.
important.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Right. Oh fuck. I believe in that. I believe in, you know, private lives and stuff. I don't want to be watched as you know, a high schooler myself. So, you know, this is just me personally. That being said, I do. It's interesting that they bring up the fact that not only will that affect things, but also it could have helped Rachel. It could have. So, you know, that's a little scary to think
What's
about.
up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question?
Yeah, of course.
Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
I'd be honored. Yeah.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real
Holy shit, Rachel.
Rachel Amber.
Everyone knew her. Why did I not know her? I get that I've only been here for 3 weeks. Maybe she disappeared more than 3 weeks ago, but the missing people or missing persons page seems recent.
You knew her?
But enough time for
No,
people to
but
put them
once
everywhere.
She asked me to draw
Huh.
her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff.
I hope it's not that
I
one.
just hope she's okay.
I bet she's gonna be important.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. Ah, she had a good heart.
Okay.
That's a
why don't you start
positive
drawing
thing.
me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
Well, thank you, buddy. It's interesting. I've heard very mixed things about her. You know,
Oh,
too cool.
That's a good posture.
The skaters hated her. Max is cute. Like, she's the kind of girl that
Good.
I would,
Good.
you know, want to get to know and hang out with. That is if I could, you know, get past it. There's a thing about awkwardness that is not. Oh, that's beautiful.
Best portrait ever.
Wow. I just think confidence is such an exciting thing, but I'm not overconfidence by any means. And I feel like there's a lot of confidence to her because she's able to walk around and talk to people, you know, but she doesn't like believe in herself, and you know, I wish she could.
I don't want to go that way.
Okay, all right. Tell me where you want to go. I got you. I'll guide you. Who haven't I talked to yet? I gotta go back to the dorm room and grab Warren's thing. So, walking people I can't interact with. I think I've interacted with everyone there is to interact with. So let's see if this is where I'm supposed to go. That's just Blackwell Academy. The poster.
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. Otter power? I'm so not there.
Can I not go through this door? Actually, I have a lot of friends that Max reminds me of. It makes me kind of happy. It's a very personal.
Warren's waiting for me and his
It's on the
flash
other side,
drive
I
in the
guess.
parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Where's the dorms at? Okay. I don't want to look at everything.
Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends.
Okay. She's a really interesting character because it feels really personal. It seems like people I'd know. They're really artsy type, but shy, but super creative, and oh god, it's very realistic. The writing's really on and off, which has been interesting. There's a few times where I've been like, this is very much Square Enix writing a game. But at the same time, there's really some natural stuff here, which I have just enjoyed seeing, and the characters are really creative, which is cool. Except for there's a few
I think
stereotypes.
his name is Evan.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it,
He always looks so intense.
there's definitely some stereotypes now that I'm thinking about it. But whatever.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Do people do this? Do kids do this? I'm gonna say Eugene Smith, because Smith
Gotta
is
be
my
Eugene
last name.
Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference.
Shit.
Good try. Wrong answer.
I got you. Gonna rewind time and literally just answer this dude's jerky question. Because, like, who
Hey,
asks
Evan.
questions like this?
Mind if I check out
Skip.
Let's see if you're worth.
This is actually going straight with that same thing that I was just talking about a bunch of stereotypes in the game. I'm enjoying it, though.
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time.
Ugh.
McCurry was born 5 years after
Can't
the
skip,
falling
damn
soldier
it.
picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
God. This kid sucks. Why do I even want to see the portfolio? Okay.
Hey,
I do, though.
Evan.
I definitely want to see the
Let's see
portfolio. Okay. Robert Capa.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio?
Of course.
It's not a privilege I grant to many.
God, you're
I'd be honored, sir.
pretentious. But Max handles it so well. She's so kind.
These photos are great.
And it's Rachel Amber.
Amber's
Okay,
face
so
is
more.
mesmerizing.
Huh. So Rachel Amber is connected to everyone. Let's talk to him about Rachel Amber.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
I guess she model for a lot of people, but she also skated and partied and goodness.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms.
Wow.
She understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Interesting. So, okay. All right, here's another commentary, which I swear I could be going in the absolute wrong direction. Just want to make sure. Can I talk to you? I can talk to you. All right, glad I did that. I think the stereotypes are there for a reason.
Clever.
Well, let's talk to him, and then I'll say my theory.
Hello?
And then we'll end the
Max,
episode.
I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
I think you do feel like talking.
Yes,
That's what
he's
I've gathered
a
from
nasty
this.
piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
Well, he'll take himself down.
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
Shit. All right. I guess that's not what you want to hear. Fine. I'll say something better. All right. Just saying what I believe.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
All right.
Nathan
Yes,
Somebody needs to take...
It will happen.
it'll happen. Karma doesn't play favorites.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
God, you.
Let's talk later, okay, Max?
I'm not sure if there was anything else I could say to him. Maybe. I'm just gonna leave that where it is. Can I talk to Sailor Man? Sailor. Oh, you're not a sailor. You're just a man in a hat. Very different than a sailor. There's the drone. Okay, so here's my my theory before we move on with this, because this has been a good chunk of time. So, all right, hear me out. And once again, I could be getting very much the wrong impression of how this game is going to work and what it's trying to say. But what I've been saying for a while now, whenever I have my theories pop up, but it's a lot about, you know, going in and seeing inside of people, you know, seeing that there's more to a person than meets the eye. So actually, they could be running everybody as these very vivid stereotypes for the sole purpose that, you know, it's, as we go on, we'll be like, oh, look, there's so much more to these people. So, like, Prescott, you know, to everyone else's eyes is, you know, the super... I'm sorry, I shouldn't be cracking my nails or my fingers near the camera. Not the camera, the mic. But Prescott is like, you know, the rich kid, the jock, blah, 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 the cool kid, leader of this clique. But then we see, you know, he's clearly dealing with some bad anxiety, bringing guns to school, all this stuff. You know, there's the goth girl. There was the nerdy drone girl. There was the pretentious artist dude. There was the I like fucking chicks dude. There's all these people who clearly are just this one look at a stereotype. But I think it'd be a very fun study if, as this game continued, it was more of a look into who these people are and how stereotypes, no matter how much the cover of a book looks like something you've seen before, the insides are all going to be different words, you know? So I don't know. I'm really excited about it. I'm excited to see where this goes. It's very slow, as you can see. There's a lot of just like talking and perusing and figuring out kind of what you want to say. But I'm loving this. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode of Life is Strange. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am, because I'm just loving this, and I can't wait to, you know, really see what it is this game has to say. So I will see you guys next time, and I love each and every one of you, and I hope your day was really good. Yeah.